Nearly 15,000 retirees in Oak Ridge are surviving off the same income they've had since the turn of the century. The Department of Energy hasn't increased the pension of former DOE contracted employees in more than 25 years.
And that is why one Oak Ridge nonprofit is asking Congress to get involved. Emily Crabtree spoke to the group and joins us this morning with more on that. Good morning, Emily.
Brittany, Heather, good morning. The Coalition of Oak Ridge Retired Employees, or CORE, tells me they focus on retirement benefits for people receiving pensions from the Department of Energy's Oak Ridge contractors. CORE tells me that the last cost of living adjustment to pensions happened in April of 2001, but the amount of money they receive is the same as it was in 1998. CORE says that due to inflation, retirees living off of the pensions are struggling to make ends meet. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the cost of housing, food, and medical care are 120% more expensive than they were when the last cost of living adjustment was made. CORE says this is costing retirees more than what many of them can afford.
$1, because of inflation, $1 in 1998 is only worth 49 cents in today's world. And so our pension, if you will, payment has been cut roughly in half as far as buying power and so forth.
CORE says that the Department of Energy raises the pension of federal employees annually. That's why they're asking Congress to require the Department of Energy to provide annual cost of living increases to people who retired from DOE's contracted companies.
And if you can afford to do this for all the pensions of federal employees, you can afford to do it for the contractor employees that did the work.
Now, we did reach out to Representative Fleischman as well as Senators Blackburn and Hagerty for comment, but have not heard back yet. We also reached out to Representative Tim Burchett's office, and a spokesperson for him tells us, quote, "Our office regularly engages with CORE and its leadership team. Representative Burchett remains committed to ongoing communication with constituents from the organization to understand their priorities and address issues brought forward," end quote. Now, coming up in our next half hour, you'll hear more about the program and the progress they've made so far. But for now, ladies, I'll send it back to you.